For every skilled professional dreaming of a career in the United Kingdom, the job search is a brutal game of chance. You spend hours perfecting your CV, writing tailored cover letters, and preparing for interviews, all while wrestling with one giant, unknown variable: will this company sponsor me? It's the silent question that can invalidate all your hard work. But what if that question could be answered before you even started? Just yesterday, on August the 22nd, 2025, the Home Office quietly published a document that changes everything. What if they just handed you the secret playbook, a master key that unlocks the door to every company in the UK that is ready and willing to hire you? In this video, I am going to reveal a game-changing tool that has just been published, a tool that will fundamentally transform your job search strategy. This isn't a rumor or a third-party database. This is official government intelligence hot off the press. We will show you exactly what it is, where to find it, and how to use it to stop wasting your time and start targeting the right employers with surgical precision. For skilled workers and those on the global business mobility routes, the frustrating guesswork is over. The UK job market has just become transparent, if you know where to look. Before we dive in, please do me a favor and hit that like button. It's a huge help and ensures this critical information reaches as many people as possible. Share it with a friend or colleague who is trying to make their move to the UK. And if you want to stay empowered with the latest immigration news, make sure you are subscribed. To my incredible community, welcome back. Let's get into this fantastic news. The good news is the publication of the new updated Register of Worker and Temporary Worker Licence sponsors. Now, I know what you're thinking, a government register sounds incredibly boring. But please, stay with me, because this document is the single most powerful tool you can have in your job search arsenal. This isn't just a list. It's a definitive, exhaustive directory of every single company, organisation, university and NHS trust in the entire United Kingdom that has been legally approved by the Home Office to issue a certificate of sponsorship and hire a foreign worker. Think of it as the guest list to the most exclusive party in town, and you've just been given a copy. Let's think about how revolutionary this is. Before this, your job search was reactive and filled with anxiety. You would find a job advertised on a major portal, spend hours researching the company and tailoring your application, and maybe even get through an initial screening call, only to be hit with the dreaded phrase, "We're sorry, but we don't hold a sponsor license." It's a soul-crushing experience that wastes your most valuable assets, your time, your energy, and your hope. This register flips the entire process on its head. It allows you to be proactive and strategic. Instead of blindly applying and hoping for the best, you can now start your search with a pre-approved list of potential employers. You are no longer searching for a job, you are strategically targeting companies that you know can hire you. So, what does this mean for you as an applicant? It means three things: efficiency, strategy, and confidence. The efficiency is a massive relief. You will never again waste a single minute applying to a company that cannot sponsor you. Think of the cumulative hours saved. This document acts as your personal bouncer, filtering out the companies that will only waste your time. The strategic advantage is even greater. You can download this register, which is typically published as a spreadsheet, and use it to build your own personal database of target companies. You can search for companies in your specific sector, be IT, finance, technology, engineering, healthcare, or creative arts. You can identify not just the huge, well-known corporations, but also the smaller, dynamic, hidden gem companies that are actively seeking global talent. You can take this a step further and use professional networking sites to find and connect with HR managers and recruiters at these specific pre-vetted companies. This is how you get ahead of the competition. Finally, it gives you confidence. When you walk into an interview with a company from this list, you do so with the knowledge that the sponsorship question is already settled. They have a license. They have the ability. The conversation is no longer about if they can hire you, but why they should hire you. You are no longer a supplicant asking for a favor. You are a high-value professional engaging with a company that has already declared its intent to hire globally. It allows you to focus entirely on selling your skills and your value, without the shadow of immigration bureaucracy looming over the discussion. Let's break this down for the two main groups affected. First, for applicants under the skilled worker visa, this is your new Bible. Your first step should not be LinkedIn, or indeed it should be this register. Download the document from the official gov.uk website. Use the search or filter function in your spreadsheet software to look for keywords related to your profession. Whether you are a data scientist, a marketing manager, a renewable energy consultant, or a specialist chef, you can find businesses that need your skills. Look for companies in specific cities if you have a preference. Visit their websites, see if their company culture aligns with your values, see what kind of projects they are working on. You are now in the driver's seat, choosing where you want to apply from a position of power. Now, for those on the global business mobility routes, specifically the senior or specialist worker visa, this register is equally vital, but in a different way. This visa is designed for multinational companies to move their key talent around the globe from an overseas branch to the UK. If you work for a large global company and are hoping for a UK secondment, your first step is to check this list. Is your company's UK entity on it? Do they hold a global business mobility license? Knowing this empowers you to have a strategic conversation with your manager. You can go to them and say, I see our UK office is a licensed sponsor. I am interested in exploring opportunities for a transfer and have a 5-year career plan that would benefit the company. It shows initiative and that you have done your homework. For those looking to join a multinational with the specific goal of a future UK transfer, you can use this list to target companies that already have this infrastructure in place, making it a powerful long-term career planning tool. However, we must add a dose of realism. This register is a key, but it doesn't automatically open every door. There are some crucial caveats to remember. First, holding a license is not a guarantee of sponsorship for every single role. A company may have a license, but may choose to only use it for very senior or hard-to-fill positions. This is often due to the significant costs involved, such as the immigration skills charge, which can be thousands of pounds per year for a single employee. It's a major financial commitment for a business. Second, the needs of the business come first. They still must have a genuine vacancy that cannot be filled by a local worker, and they must believe that you are the best person for the job. The license gives them the ability to hire you, but your skills and experience are what will convince them to do so. Finally, this register is a living document. It is updated regularly, with new sponsors being added and others being removed if they fail to meet their duties. Always ensure you are looking at the most recent version published on the gov.uk website before you begin an application push. In conclusion, the publication of this register on August the 22nd is a massive piece of good news. It demystifies the UK job market for foreign professionals. It strips away the uncertainty and replaces it with clarity. It transforms your approach from a passive applicant into a proactive, strategic career hunter. The power dynamic has shifted. It is no longer just with the employers. A significant portion of it has now been placed directly into your hands. The era of blind applications is over. Use this tool wisely. I would love to hear from you. Have you used this register in your job search? What has your experience been? Share your stories and any tips you have in the comments below. Let's help each other succeed. Thank you for watching, and please remember this video is for informational purposes and is not a substitute for professional immigration advice. Go out there and start building your target list.